长，才忘了夜多漫长。掌心的泪磨到滚烫，只愿为你三生痴狂。落花满天，又闻清香，与你天地间徜徉。如果爱太荒凉，我陪你梦一场，赎回你所有泪光。这一路有多远，这30有多长，只收到。
Eternal Love 2017 10 Miles of Peach Blossoms 58 episodes.
The direct translation of the Chinese title would be 3 Lives, 3 Worlds, 10 Miles of Peach Blossoms. A love that spans 3 lives and in 3 different worlds or realms. This story is based on a novel. Bai Qian was sent to Kunlun Mountains to be trained under Mo Yuan for 20,000 years as the 17th disciple, Xiying. During a war between the Ghost Lord and the Celestial Tribe, Mo Yuan's soul was scattered into pieces. Xiying stole his body back to Qingqiu. She reverts to her real identity, Bai Qian. Yi Hua is being born. Bai Qian fell into the mortal realm while trying to patch the bell that seals the Ghost Lord. In the mortal realm, Yi Hua fell in love with her and named her Susu because she had lost her memories. 1 day in 9 heavens is 1 year in the mortal realm. Yi Hua took Susu to the 9 heavens. After being framed, Susu was blind and jumped into a portal. 300 years later, they meet again, but Bai Qian had erased Susu's memories. Their romance continues. Yi Hua gave Bai Qian the soul lantern to gather Mo Yuan's soul. Spanning 1,000 years of tangled lives, epic battles, passion, evil, and magic across worlds and time, powerful forces drive mortals and gods alike toward revenge, loyalty, and love.
Eternal Love of Dream 2020 56 episodes.
3 Worlds. The Pillow Book is translation of the Chinese title. This is a story of the second couple, Donghua Dijin and Bai Fengju. Featured in Eternal Love 10 Miles of Peach Blossoms. Donghua became the emperor of the Heaven clan after he defeated and sealed up Shi-demon King Miao Luo in nearby Mount Qinyao. 30,000 years later. Unknowingly, Fengju of Qingchu entered Mount Qinyao and was attacked by demons. Donghua saved her. She became a maid in his palace to repay her debt to him. At the palace, Princess Jihe and Jihang, Demon Lord Shu Yang's sister, were her competitors to Donghua's affection. Scheming drama related to these people love triangle get play out. Demon Lord Ni Chu Yin advises Yan Kai Wu, Jihang as his love interest, to steal the soul-locking jade. Donghua battled with demonic forces again. Fengju got injured. Shi-demon got active again. Donghua repaired seal and collapse on his return. God Yun Zhuang cast half of Donghua's shadow into Fanyan Valley. Donghua wants to bring forward his trials in the mortal world as he wants to reacquire his cultivation powers quickly. He is reborn as Crown Prince Song Zan Ren. Fengju entered the mortal realm to help him. However, this time mortal Qingti died to save her. She got trapped in Aranya's dream in the attempt to get the pimpon fruit to revive Qingti. Donghua enters the Aranya's dream but wanted to give the pimpon fruit to Jihang. Aranya's dream was created by a wizard to gather Aranya's soul. entangled love story of Donghua and Fengju lasting for 3 lives, ending with surprised Donghua meeting his son while treating seriously wounded Fengju.
The Castle in the Sky 2 episodes.
A love story between a golden-winged Feng Rouge and Shui Jingkong, the most distinguished sorcerer of Lanzhou. When Rouge was born, just a drop of Jingkong's blood saved her from death by the flower god. Forever, their fate bounded. On her 18th birthday, Rouge Golden Wings suddenly emerged. She is the only daughter of Feng Tianyi and Yi Fuling. Various political powers had been searching for her to secure and fulfill the prophecy about the only golden-winged daughter of Emperor Feng Tianyi to gain great political influence and rule. They plot to usurp power by holding her hostage. To regain her father's kingdom, she fought evil forces with the help of Jingkong. This famous, never-aging magician Jingkong taught her and her allies military training and wartime strategies. Jingkong met his great-great-great-grandson, who had some affection for Rouge. Rouge fell in love with Jingkong through all the sacrifices he endured while saving her. Interesting movie filled with kung fu, sorcery magic, and advanced scientific engineering tools techniques. Laughs with tears of hope and joy.
Dr. Cutie 2020 28 episodes.
This love story gives you some laughs and comical moments. Ji Jiao's father was an imperial physician who was wrongly executed. Disguised as a male doctor, Jianqi to Ji Heng's fiancé, she seeks revenge her parents' death. However, the fiancé died due to poisoning. In order to investigate her death, Ji Heng keeps Jianqi by his side to be used as a bait. A series of comedic incidents, Ji Heng developed affection for Jianqi. Ji Heng's half-brother Ji Zheng also likes Jianqi and knows Jianqi is a girl. During her course of taking care of Ji Heng, Jianqi begins to have feelings for Ji Heng. Trying to soothe Ji Zheng, Jianqi told Ji Zheng that he is like the moon and Ji Heng is the sun that is too controlling/glaring. Ji Heng was suspicious that Jianqi is a girl. Jianqi had to come up with schemes to disprove him. Ji Heng became angry about having affection for a male. When Ji Heng found out that Jianqi is a girl, he started courting her. Conflicts erupted when Jianqi realized Ji Heng's mother was responsible for father's death.
Believe in Love 2022 24 episodes.
In their previous life, Hua Yinan and Lu Yuer were lovers. He was General Muyuan. She was Xiaoman. Muyuan died and Xiaoman perished while trying to save him. Thousands of years later, they meet again living on an island. Yinan is the island's owner's son. Yuer is the small noodle shop owner's daughter. In Yinan's father's will, Yinan was instructed to marry Yuer before he can become the island's owner and also inherit the largest restaurant. Initially, Yinan was reluctant to marry her. She did not like him either. Various events happened where they saved each other lives. Yinan began to like her. She agrees to marry him partly due to gratitude and the beating of her heart. Songyan, the dragon demon, reincarnated and enter into their lives. Again, he fights with Yinan for Xiaoman's love. He told Yuer about Yinan's mother framing her mother and Yinan interest in marrying her. Ghost Dr. Nans and Songyan fought with Yinan and Yuer. Yinan survived but Yuer fell off the cliff. 2 years later, Yuer reappear as Tang Yingying working for Songyan, trying to poison Yinan.
Stand By Me 2021 Dream of Chengen 49 episodes.
A historical drama set in late Tang Dynasty. Emperor Cheng's rule had a corrupt court ruled by eunuch Duke Chu Ziliang. Cheng's plan to take down Duke Chu failed. Instead, Duke Chu revenged by killing the emperor-loyal Prime Minister Wang Yang's entire clan. Two of Wang Yang twin granddaughters, later known as Cheng Ruiyu and Chu Yanji, were able to escape. Duke Chu controlled the puppet Emperor Qian. Qian maintains a low profile while plotting to overthrow Duke Chu and clearing the corrupt court's influences. Ruiyu, who lost her childhood memories, is a skilled swordswoman from Violet Bureau appointed to be Qi Yan's personal bodyguard. Her aunt is the head of the bureau. Yanji is Duke Qi's adopted daughter. The Violet Bureau and Duke Chu are enemies. Both sides' plans for imperial control and the throne seem to be thwarted by a third party. Initially, Yanji and Ruiyu were adversaries. Later, Yanji found out Ruiyu is her sister but had to keep the secret to protect Ruiyu and herself. Affections between Ruiyu and Qian grew after many occasions of saving each other. For love, Ruiyu faked her death and identity. Likewise, Qian faked his to be with her forever.
A Dream of Splendor 2022 40 episodes.
Adapted from the drama, Zhao Painter Saves the Wind and the Moon, by Guananqing. A dramatist of the Yuan dynasty. The story described social reality and women's freedom in the Song dynasty. Zhao Painter, a tea-house owner in Qiantang, left for the capital of Bianjing to confront her fiancé who she helped during his studies for the imperial examination. After passing and becoming an official, he decided to marry the daughter of a high-ranking officer and make Painter a concubine. Meanwhile, Ji Yu Chinfin, commander of an elite military unit, is dispatched to find the damning painting of the Empress. Ji Yu had already got into a fight at Painter's tea house. During her trip, she encountered Ji Yu. Both pretended to be a couple to protect their safety. Painter rescued two other women, Sun Sanyong, Song Yinzhong, from abusive relationships. The three women bonded through a business partnership. Ji Yu is smart and has a serious mean with cruelty reputation. He is the son of the insidious Prime Minister Xiao. Ji Yu and Painter cross paths many times and eventually they grow affection for each other. Both realize the mutual benefits in their relationship and work together to unveil the corruption within the imperial kingdom. Gus's subordinate Chen Lian brings a lighter side to the story as he nudges Ji Yu and Painter closer.
Love of the Three Realms 2018 The Taoism Grandmaster 46 episodes.
The Taoism Grandmaster is based on the novel by Chen 13. A 3,000 years old prophecy warned of pending apocalypse, and a Taoist Grandmaster with the sacred shield, Yuanqi holy armor, saved the world. 3 millennia ago, mortal clashed with supernatural forces. A powerful deity defeated the Wolf King. The deity granted mercy to Wolf Queen and declared that the Wolf King's ghost clan had to await for the Redeemer Wayfinder, who would determine the final fate of the clan. 1,000 years later, 5 masters in the Taoist Alliance race to find the Wayfinder before the ghost clan find him. Their 5 teams of gifted individuals are trained to compete in trials to search for the sacred shield. These aspiring grandmasters seek their destinies as the potential savior. Together they battle mythical beasts, magical warlocks, and fierce martial artist rivals. Zongeling and good friend Tilang are the frontrunners. Zongeling won the heart of Feifei, the daughter of the leader of the Taoist alliance. This caused Senior Kunlun down a dark path out of jealousy and to be enchanted by Bailing. Finally, the holy armor opened a mysterious gate, and the wolf clan moved to the Pure Land, and peace was restored on the earth. All things end in the Tao. Some cute funnies let you at least giggle within. Some sorrows let your tears clean your eyes.
The Chang'an Youth 2020-24 episodes.
Yi poses as Dae and heads to Chang'an Luxing to fulfill a marriage contract. In order to delay the marriage, Yi dresses up like a man and enters the Shangyi Guan with Dae as fiancé. Tang Juhua. At Shangyi Guan, they meet Yang Zian, who works undercover for the emperor. Together, Yi, Xian, Juhua, Second Prince Xinyuan and swordsman Mushui become close friends and solve many mysterious cases corrupt officials. Mushui fell in love with the female assassin Ningxiang. First round at this school. Yi shares a room with Zian, making Juhua jealous. Xinyuan suspected Yi is female and has a crush on her. Second round. Xinyuan's roommate is Yi. During the duel competition with the Embassy of the East Kingdom, the 5 friends team 5 sons of Shangyi become famous with their skills in cooking Yi, chess Zian, dance Juhua, mathematics Xinyuan, and martial arts Mushui. This Shangyi team won and bring peace to the kingdom. The emperor pardoned Yi because she endangered her life while exposing officials in the illegal money-making using kidnapped citizens. The funnies center around Yi disguised as a male in the school and pretending to be Dae. Affection, rivalry, and witty plots.
Song of the Moon 2022 40 episodes.
Adapted from Shuk's novel, Ben Yu. A handsome man took young Liu Xiao for 3 full days of magical happiness in exchange of her fate. He promised her that he will come back 10 years later, on her 18th birthday. While chatting with her parents, Demon Queen Aowen appeared. She demanded Liu Xiao to be the chosen one to marry her son. During the abduction battle, her parents and her guards fought hopelessly with Aowen. Fortunately, Luli showed up to save her. However, she had to leave her parents to join a contest to be a disciple of Wuyang Duke because demons are after her and she wanted to protect her parents. Duke told Luli he has 2 weeks to teach the lightning slash to Liu Xiao. Otherwise both are expelled from the contest. Liu Xiao passed the test. Both Liu Xiao and Luli encounter hardships, jealousies, ostracism, but befriend fellow sect demon Henna as they battle with the immortals and the demons. Luli develops genuine affection for Liu Xiao, but his original intent that he came for the mysterious power within Liu Xiao was revealed. During a crisis, Luli died when trying to save Liu Xiao. Liu Xiao was filled with sorrow, Another man appeared in her life. He looks like Luli.
珍藏的爱恋被续写成篇，惦念成卷，等阵雨的画面去润色你的眼，偏偏因你改变，像故事的情话回味了个心愿，偏偏不知不觉。
Thank you for watching.